thought you were a traditionalist. I think, yeah, I think you have a point there, actually. Gauntlet, superior woven gauntlets. Let's get that. So want the mastercraft. What's left? Trousers. Superior woven trousers. I need 1 meteorite silver ingot. Okay. So yeah, what was that comment about how much money I'd have left? Pretty much everything. Look at that. Superior woven trousers. Gotcha. Do I have anything left to sell still? I could probably sell piles and piles of junk. Actually, I still have piles and piles of junk. Meridian ore. Let's sell just a bunch of that. You know, now that this fellow over here has enough stuff. There we go.
Take care now.
Let's see. It's not the wolf's shun. It's no witch who shuns any weapon. They focus on sword combat. Yeah. Or they put a T-point inside the fortress. Been my main quest accessibility close to fortress gates. Well, you know, the TP point is, you know, when it comes to in-character things, obviously the TP point... Oh, that looks awesome. Oh, look at that. That's starting to look badass. Oh, those studs. Oh, that's cool.
Used to be wagons showed on market days.
Didn't make mastercrafted. Oh, fair enough, Victor. Fair enough. That's still coming. That's still coming. This is a sword master. Yeah, that, you know, he is a little bit... I imagine he'd be a little bit biased towards swords. I'm gonna hide behind that excuse. I believe you, Victor. Completely believe you. Styling it, absolutely, Zoliol. See, this is why I really like when cosplayers really put work into it and make something like this, because you know they have. That's where you can really tell, like, wow, cosplayers really do things all out. Okay, let's join Avalach and see what it is that we're doing. You never sold ingredients because they don't take up weight. Yeah, that's, you know, I figured I always use the ingredients for crafting somewhere. In this case, I figured anything to get a few extra bits of cash.
Swords in his back and never picks his teeth with an axe.
Kind of, I'm telling you something. I don't know what it is that was responding to then, Netwin. Oh, I think about the oh yeah, the teleporting points. Forbidden by main questline, accessibility, or to the fortress gates. I don't think actually after having access to Crow's Perch that you're ever forbidden from accessing it again. So I'd put one right in there, right next to the stash.
Supposed to drive a godling from here.
Supposed to?
Decided it was harmless.
Cross protection of Wolven Hours always bothered you. Bear Skull looks much cooler. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just along the lines of, hey, I'm Wolven School, so I wear Wolven School armor.
The passage is here, past this wall.
Is it now? I remember this. Wait, what?
This is the place.
I was supposed to do the Siri quest first. Ah.
Once we enter, there'll be no returning until we reach Gels. Ready?
Yes, let's go.
Ah, sorry, Hothor,
Wherever
sorry.
you land, search for a place that looks like this one. We shall meet sooner or later.
Mean we'll be separated?
It's possible.
Oh,
I lack
yep,
your ward's
Siri
talent.
first.
Zirel is the lady of time and space. I merely know how to use this arcane knowledge to a limited degree. A it's time.
I do like the look of Viper Metal. That is actually pretty cool. If only we didn't have that delay.
Portals.
Well, it's just a little bit of a mess up on the order there then. Actually, can I load up? I might be able to load up. Yep, Scaparmal, we have to start all the way from the start. Not skipping it. Hey, can I not... There we go. Can I not load the game? Let's see, what is it now? Yeah, if I... There we go, I quick saved.
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to
Doesn't
beat
break
him with the
anything, you
help
think
of
it flows
friends.
nicer. Sure, we'll do that.
Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic. So Triss and Yen set out to reconvene.
Is part
the
confirmed
larger
CD Projekt Red your
sorcerers.
favorite developer?
Abeloth,
Oh, looking
too,
forward to
began
that then.
lay plans of his own.
Murdered virgins for the sake of all gods? Well... Start from the beginning of the Witcher books. Read them on stream. You know what? I'd be willing to do that. Question is, would you be willing to listen to all of that? We start from Witcher 1. Yep. Then all the Witcher fanfics. Scaparmal, all of them? You've heard of Rule 34, right? There we go. Quests. Final preparation, Ciri. All safe, Holthor. All safe. All thanks to my near obsessive compulsive need to quick save every 5 seconds. You would listen to it, Holthor? Byronic audiobooks. I would go for that. I wouldn't mind a little bit of a job as an audiobook narrator. Just not sure whether that would work with this voice. Then again, I could also just do a Gilbert Gottfried voice, or the Witcher Geralt went over to the house of the monster, and then he wait, what? Oh God, that's horrible. Everyone stood Witcher Rule 34. The game is, yeah, fair enough.
Looking for something in particular?
A pretty little trinket.
Want to give someone a present?
When I was last in Novigrad, I had my share of troubles.
So I heard.
A few people helped me then. Others, not so much. Now I mean to repay them both.
Oh, Ciri, what's up?
Coming with?
Sure, let's go. Holthor commands it.
Lead the way.
We'll start with the bits.
Who are we gonna visit?
You'll see.
Exactly, Vaden. Mickey Mouse reading all the Witcher lore.
Almost there.
Where are we going exactly?
To see Whoreson Jr.
Well, that's not the way to Whoreson's. Just imagine the entire game like that. Whoreson Jr., I'm gonna kill you.
Wrong direction. Whoreson's headquartered on Temple Isle.
So I thought. But I think we should check something first. Zoltan claims the word in town is we're more likely to run into Whoreson around here.
Disney acquires movie rights to Witcher franchise for
Why are you
recast
doing
Mickey
this
as down the line. Amazing.
I want to look him in the eyes.
What then?
Don't know. Depends what I see.
Just imagine that. Donald Duck, Goofy, just Mickey, just everyone cast in basically The Witcher, but with all those characters. It would be amazing. The laugh? Oh yeah. Although that'd just be dirty. And then
Not
Geralt
what I
and Yennefer.
thought I'd find.
Why?
Whoreson Jr. wasn't a pious man, but there came a moment when he prayed to all the gods at once for his life. Since the gods disliked Junior, they granted his prayer. Years later, He had just one regret, that at the moment in question, he hadn't surrendered to death, for he had had the courage then to do so, courage he would never have again.
Wow, okay, so we went from Mickey to something very dark, so this is pretty much going to be what character is Ciri going to be, right? This decision is going to be, do I make her cold-hearted, or... I wonder what happened to him.
Wonder what happened to him.
We'll soon find out.
Nope, Victor, I didn't. Drill it down? That's a mod,
Who's
actually. Yeah, it's really useful.
Remember me?
You can't.
Oi, 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 language!
Ass-fucked whore. You pay for what you did to me.
I'd watch your words if I were you.
Richard! It's all your fault. Happy? You cocksucker. I've naught left.
When do we get to
Not a
Deadwood?
bloody scrap. Human dignity left. No! You little shit!
Must have been the most satisfying kill you had in your game. Yeah, he was
On the way here, I didn't know what
horrible.
I'd
That
do.
bit was terrible.
Killing him was definitely an option.
Still want to?
No. This is worse.
Wow.
Let's go.
Ciri,
You've done the
harsh.
hardest part. Only the pleasant bits left now.
Where are we going?
The Golden Sturgeon. A girl who works there helped me.
Wow, Thor. Sound desync for the game?
Although he is.
This girl we're going to see. Who is she again?
A friend of Dandelion's. Her name's Bee. She's a waitress at the Golden Sturgeon. Helped me contact Dandelion. I wish to thank her. She risked a lot.
Risked a lot? How's that?
The Temple Guard were breathing down my neck. If she'd been seen with me, she might have been flogged or worse.
Always getting into trouble.
I take after you.
Hothor, I like how intense your emotions are regarding Triss and Ciri.
Watch your step.
Wait,
Gave you a chance. Should have taken it.
I spit on
no
anything
kidding,
you give
Victor.
me.
You'll regret that, you
No kidding. That was some dark
Mind
stuff
your
with Orson
manners,
Jr.
you're talking to a lady.
Stay out of this. This is not your concern.
Or I'll throw you out. I'll leave on your own.
Sure it is.
You're a fucking freak too.
He is. Very dangerous at that. The butcher of White Orchard.
What'd he do there? Trim the trees?
Eugen. He slew half the village. Dragged the bodies of the alderman and his wife behind his horse to Novigrad. Let's get out of here.
That's pretty good advice your friend's offering.
That armor looks so good.
Sorry.
Stone in the head.
Thank you. They seem more determined this time.
Shouldn't cross them, I told you.
I'm to bar non-humans from this establishment because some thugs threaten me. Not likely.
It's so good to see you, Bee.
And you, Ciri. Who's your charming companion?
Yeah, Zoliel, it was a difficult decision. I think Orson Jr. pushed me closest to wanting that retribution, but at the same time, I'm still always of the opinion, who am I to do that? Now, I know that, you know, Geralt would, you know, give vengeance for Ciri, but still sort of, I'm of the case of, yeah, he did horrible things. The law should pursue him. I am a defender of the downtrodden? Ah, Geralt of Rivia.
Geralt of Rivia.
Exactly, Netwin. That's a little bit awkward.
Very nice to meet you. I've heard so much.
Oi, 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 wait, what? Wait, what have you heard?
Really? What, for example?
For example, how you've saved her from woes so many times she's lost count. And how you always know how to make her laugh. That's Siri,
Aw.
of course. Other ladies, however.
B, I'm standing right here. Alright, alright.
So, what brings you here, darlings?
I wanted to thank you for everything.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh,
Victor actually
stop.
pretty good lip sync.
Anyone would have done the same in my shoes.
Not many would have done it with such courage. Thank you. This is for you. A trinket to remember me by.
Oh my, it's beautiful. Thank you. So, will you stay for stew? And keep slaughtered a piglet this morning?
Thanks. But we must still visit Far Corners.
Ah, off to see Valdo, eh? Well, shan't stop you then. They'll feed you properly there too, no doubt. Farewell to you both. And do take care of our Witcher.
I will. So long.
Actually, it's probably, yeah, still killed Radovid, which shouldn't have been really a decision to do. That was a...
Your friend, B.
What about her?
Nothing. Seems nice.
Geralt. You're terrible.
What'd I say?
That was
What's
actually
there
a
to see in Far
gamification sort of
We can book
decision.
some
I kind of wanted
traveling
Dijkstra to help me in that
Non-humans.
battle. So I figured,
When I
do
came here
this,
before,
get his help.
I wanted to contact Triss. Life was hard. I quickly spent nearly everything the Baron gave me. Triss and I never met, because the Temple Guard showed up. I was a wanted woman afterwards.
Triss didn't try to contact you?
How could she? She didn't know anything. In fact, she thought she was to meet another alchemist wanting to flee Novigrad. I preferred not to put her
Okay,
in
be
danger.
honest. How many
I
of
was
you'd want to
being
live in
hunted.
Novigrad?
Had not a copper to my name. Then I met Valdo. He and his troop helped me. Then introduced me to B. And through B, I found Dandelion. You know the rest.
This is actually a pretty fun quest, just because you
Where's
get
this
to
friend of
learn
yours?
this much about Ciri.
There! Valdo!
Kiss?
Ciri, you devil incarnate, where have you been?
Come here, darling. Hello. What's this? Brought your granddad?
Hagar, you're incorrigible. Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, greetings. We've heard heaps about you.
Wouldn't want to live in Novigrad? No internet? There is that. Thank you for taking Ciri, kitten.
Likewise. And thanks for
Let's
helping
be
Ciri.
fatherly.
Oh, we had no choice. Found it hard to refuse a lass like her. Well, good you're here. Come in the nick of time. Would have been gone by tomorrow.
You're leaving?
They're to start resettling non-humans shortly. We'd rather stay ahead of events.
I understand.
Problem is, we just lost 2 horses. And another 2 are too weak to haul anything.
Ah, we'll manage somehow. We don't leave till tomorrow, so naught to worry about today.
Yes, for some. I'm off to see a merchant. There's a chance I can trade our nags for a healthy horse. Wouldn't want Valdo to have anything to worry about tomorrow.
Yeah, maybe we can help.
Any way we can help?
Oh, don't fret about us. We always get by somehow. Right, Ciri? What brings you here?
I've come to apologize. I disappeared so suddenly, then...
Ah, pish posh. What matters is you're back, and you're well.
This is for you. All that you loan me, plus a small premium.
Ciri, you know I can't
Oh, we
take
have
this.
money to spare.
And you know I shan't let you refuse.
I know. We'll make it the pot for a wager. Do you still race?
Smelling
Of
Novigrad?
course.
Oh yeah, that
Then
would have been
I
terrible, most
challenge
likely.
you. Geralt, will you join us?
Why not? Yeah.
Gladly.
A man after my own spirit. Come.
Well, that's still the difficulty I have with it, Hothor. I mean, fine, you kill Hothor. Yes, we kill Hothor. Got my eye on you,
Geralt,
buddy. No,
choose one of these.
You kill
Coming,
Horson.
coming.
Dudu takes his form, takes his place, reforms Biss an honest one, etc. But still, you know, does the end justify the means? I
Faster.
don't think so. That's always been, you know, a basis for the most horrible things done in human history.
Giving you a head start.
Whoa, 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 whoa! That's a quick turn.
You're trailing.
Watch where you're going or you'll fall.
Seems you've slowed.
Just want to admire you from the side.
Wow, that's not a creepy comment at all. There we go. Let's see if I can block this area. Oh wait, did I win? Oh.
Can still beat you.
I let you win.
Oh sure you did,
Lovely
lady.
race. Well, this calls for a celebration. Stay the evening. We've several barrels of Kedwin's best. Bonfires to be lit soon, round which all will gather. This night shall be ours.
Now, this is difficult things, Oriol. You kill Horson, then you're
No.
a killer as well. So what
Perhaps
makes you
it's not
better
my
than
concern, but-
Horson?
I'm glad you and Yennefer have ended up together.
Me too.
You took your time.
Guess we both needed a while to grapple with it.
So, what was it like? You know, when the wish lost its hold. What did you feel?
Well, there we were, the two of us, on the mountaintop. I looked at her and felt like I was exactly where I was supposed to be, at long last.
More wine?
Thanks.
I'm glad we stayed.
Me too. They like you here.
I like them too.
Guyslayer, thank you very much for that follow.
I'd love to
Glad
join
you're
them.
liking it here.
Drink and race, travel from town to town, not worry a whit about anything.
There we go. Okay, I want to get in on this because you're, let me see, you are getting in a big discussion here. There's a point where morals and ethics break down if you're someone like Horson. Yeah, but that's the problem. Again, Halter, you know, who are you to decide who is human and who is subhuman? And you are free to eliminate people who are subhuman. Where do you draw that line? That is very difficult. So yeah, Victor, you kill plenty of people in Witcher 3. Yeah, that's the point where you go, that's the game. I don't have the option not to kill the bandits that attack me. Well, I can ride past them, but certain points where I have to kill the monster because that's the quest. As far as, you know, I've tried always to get the pacifist, the safe sort of exit there where possible. But yeah, ring the wolf in Halter, that's the difficulty again, you know. Murder, is that the option? Shouldn't, you know, locking him away, trying to re-educate him be better? Can't kill every bat. Clearly the law doesn't pursue Horson Jr. Yeah, that's a problem. Don't kill because you'll turn into them because no, you won't. Well, you know, that's kind of literally read the history of World War II. That's basically exactly, you know, what everyone said who worked in death camps. They all said it'll be better, or I'm just following orders. You know, somebody else did the decision. I'm just executing it, and all kinds of things like that. But yeah, hold on. That's the difficulty. That decision leads you down a dark, dark path. You know, because then you start to get to decide. There's always going to be an edge case, and that edge case is difficult. Akashi, good to see you, man. I thought you would be in some kind of Chicago meetup today. We were just here discussing the ethics of whether or not to leave Horson Jr. alive in this game or not. Okay, good plan. There we go. Let's be happy.
Plan. Think I'll go with you.
Then our future's settled. If, that is, there's more than ash left of us once this is over.
Defeating the hunt won't be easy, but with the Lodge's support, Avalax, we can do this.
You're just getting ready.
I fear fighting
cool.
the hunt will only be the beginning. For me, at least.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
You promised.
Kashka, thank you very much for that
In
follow.
jest?
Appreciate that you like it here.
Sometimes I wish I could be like them.
I get you. Careless, not worried about anything.
Me too. Being a witch is a burden
I'm doing
sometimes.
very good. How about you,
This is
Akashi?
my inheritance. I'd so like to
By
be
the way,
ordinary.
guys, if you aren't following Akashi yet, do so right away. You'll love his streams. They're great fun. DKK hype. You choose who you are.
Your life is yours exclusively. You choose who you are.
Geralt, you know that's never been true. All because of this damned Elder Blood. My gift. My curse.
Fight your destiny. There is such a thing as free will. I command it to be so.
These powers, but it's also why I've spent my life fleeing, hiding.
From a legal point of view, you're fully in right to kill Whoreson. Ah, but legality and ethics, that is something else, though. There we go. Gifts can be renounced.
Can always renounce a gift. Turn it down.
It's not that easy. I tried once, remember? Besides, even if doing that were to free me of Eridan, there will always be those with some kind of plan that includes me. It was the sorceresses of the Lodge once. Now it's my father. Even Yennefer.
You're forgetting Avallac'h.
Avallac'h's different. He is intent on my gift not falling into the wrong hands. Not spinning out of control. It's why he teaches me, protects me.
Any form of teaching is politically informed. He's got his own thing.
If you say so.
You doubt it?
There'll come a day when Avallac'h will ask you for a favor.
Perhaps. But if so, it will be a very, very long time
Absolutely, Akasha.
And I'm certain whatever it is, he'll give me a choice. I will have the option to refuse.
Hope you're right.
That's Pablo. I plan to learn how to juggle one day.
Incredibly useful skill.
Finally found you two. Enjoying yourselves?
Cleaning up the gaming cave. Seriously, Akasha, if your gaming cave is anything like the background to your stream, that actual thing, I can imagine it's a giant mess there. Yeah, we're having fun.
Bonfires, wine, jugglers. What more could you ask for?
I could name a few things I'd trade it for, but it's a life.
You seem concerned.
Ah, this is very cool, Sky Slayer. Thank you.
Lost cause. The man refused to trade. I said I'd buy. He asked 3 arms and a host of legs for one healthy animal. We need horses, but we'll have to find another way to get them.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
I knew you'd warm to the notion. We mean to sneak into the man's stable. With 30 head, a few more or
I've
less
got
won't make a difference in his
30,000
life.
orens. I can just buy this. Or crowns nowadays.
Coming with?
Of course.
Not that big, but there's games every inch, no surprise. No, Neto, not yet, sorry. There's a whole lot of lore being spilled here as well. But yeah, Tonix, exactly. I like it when games spark civil discussions as well. Just good discussions. Because the question of killing Whoreson is, as far as I'm concerned, very difficult. Because it's such an easy step to say, I have the right to kill this person now because he did this. Because it has to do with Kant's categorical imperative. Kant basically said you should act in that way in which you believe that if it becomes universal law and everyone acts that way, the whole world will become a better place. You know, that you believe that that is right. So the problem with that is, if I decide, you know what, I can kill Whoreson Jr. because he's a terrible person, if I kill him, the world will be better. Nice. Then, if I imagine everybody else feeling that way, well, let's just say that means that all the racists get to do the same thing, and all the bigots, and all the misogynists, and everyone gets to kill someone who they don't agree with. That doesn't work as a society. Some Wi-Fi as internet would be lovely. That one, actually, yeah. How about those horses and, yeah. Just some Wi-Fi as well. You know what? I'll buy them for you.
Gotta be another way to solve this. Just so happens I got some coin I could lend you.
We'd have no way to repay you.
Wouldn't
No
have
problem.
A generous offer, but not one to resolve this situation. The merchant didn't object to our coin. He objected to us. I'll not trade
Metal.
with such scum. Believe those were his words. And if he'll not trade, we've no choice but to steal from him.
I like it. I like it. Metal statement. We can discuss whether or not to kill Whoreson would have been killed. You know, that's a discussion point. But we all agree the guy with the face paint just has to go. I don't like this idea.
I don't know. Doesn't seem like the best idea.
Geralt, stop fussing. We'll not strip the merchant bare. And it's finally a chance to do something other than run from the wild hunt. Don't make us beg.
Donix, thank you very much for that follow. I'm glad you're liking the discussion.